Welcome to Scoops, and this episode is dedicated to our amazing tripod dogs and cats. In this episode, I'll be introducing you to some of our resident tripods who hold a very special place in all of our hearts, as Gill, our beloved co-founder, was a double amputee herself. I'll also show you what great companions they can make, as you hear firsthand from some of our wonderful adopters who have opened up their hearts and homes to our resident tripods. So first, let me take you into our state-of-the-art dog hospital to meet a very special patient and his veterinary team. This is Dampy, a 6-month-old puppy. As you can see, he's very playful and energetic. And he was brought into our dog hospital after his front leg was run over. Let me introduce you to Dr. Kate, our dog hospital manager, and Dr. Bo, one of our very experienced surgeons here at Soi Dog. Dr. Kate, so can you tell us why the decision was made that his front leg needed to be amputated?
Dampy has been suffering from the road traffic accident, caused the nerve damage in his left front leg with no chance of recovery. So we decided that amputation is the best choice in this case.
Okay. Dr. Bo, how long does the surgery take? And how long do you think the recovery time will be afterwards?
This surgery takes time only 1 hour. And I think only 7 days after surgery, dog can back to have a normal life.
Perfect, so we'll be back to his lovable self very quickly.
Yeah.
Also, can I ask, how many amputation surgeries do you do on average a month for both dogs and cats?
The average around 5 dogs and 6 cats. Yeah.
Okay, and what's the most common cause? Road traffic accidents?
Yeah.
While Soi Dog is seeing less puppies being brought in due to the success of our record-breaking CNVR programme, unfortunately, one thing that we can't control is the increasing amount of traffic on the roads. Though in Phuket alone, since our founding in 2003, the population of stray dogs has estimated to have decreased from 70,000 to approximately 7,000 today, with the majority of them being cared for by local feeders and under the watchful eye of our community outreach team. It's the day of Dampy surgery, and I want to introduce you to the rest of our skilled and dedicated team who'll be working with Dr. Bo during the surgery. This is vet nurse Lukpap, who will be administering the anaesthetic and keeping an eye on Dampy vital during his surgery. And this is Kanchir, who'll be assisting Dr. Bo with things like suction and handing over equipment and tools. We'll leave the team there, though I'll be back in a few days so we can see how our beautiful boy is recovering. Hi, and here we are with Dampy 1 week after his surgery, and he looks like he's a happy boy. Dr. Bo, are you happy with how the surgery went?
Everything really good and no complication after surgery.
Perfect. And does he require any further treatment?
No more treatment, and he can walk 3 legs really well and really playful.
Perfect. So when do you think he'll be able to leave the hospital and go into the sanctuary and make some doggy friends?
I think only 1 week. Everything is perfect. Yeah.
Brilliant. So in about a week's time, this little boy will be out in the sanctuary, he can make some friends, and hopefully we can find the perfect home for him. Oh, thank you, Dr. Bo.
Thank you.
Dampy will join the other 233 amputee dogs and cats who call the Gill Dalley Sanctuary their home. The resilience they show and how they adapt to life on 3 legs is nothing short of incredible, and it's inspiring to see how it doesn't hamper their zest for life. And recently, we were incredibly lucky to be gifted hundreds of tennis balls to keep our dogs entertained. And one such dog is Elysium, who just happens to be a front leg amputee and just can't get enough of them. Though of course, some of our other dogs also managed to get a look in. We have many tripod dogs here at the sanctuary, including Elysium, who dream of finding a home of their very own. And over the years, we have found loving homes for many through our successful adoptions programme. Zuzu was adopted to the UK back in 2020, and now at 11 years old is still happy and healthy and living her best life in her forever home.
Hi, this is me with Zuzu. She's 11 now. We live with us here in the UK in Derbyshire. She has 3 legs. She leads the very best version of her life. A very happy cat.
Another recent adoption this year to the UK is Peter. He was found injured and in pain, and his front leg was so badly damaged and infected that there was no other choice than to amputate to save his life. Though this didn't stop our boy, who quickly adapted and learnt to run, play and love again. After 4 years waiting patiently, he finally found his forever family. He's settled in really well to his new life and has even found a new friend in their daughter's rescue dog. This brave boy recently celebrated his 7th birthday, and now he can look forward to many more birthday celebrations, being spoilt and very much loved.
Hi everyone, my name's Jodie and my parents are the one who actually adopted Soi Dog Peter. I had actually visited the Gill Dalley Sanctuary earlier this year in March, and Peter was one of the first dogs that I had met during my trip, and I really felt like he could be the one to maybe fit in with mum and dad. There were a few concerns about like how well he could get around on his legs. You know, when I first took him out for a walk, he was raring to go. Like the 3 legs did not hold him back. Most of the time, these animals adapt really easily to life on 3 legs. But yeah, we couldn't be happier that he's joined our family and he's just made the house a home again.
Thank you for watching, and I hope we've been able to show just what resilient animals these tripods are and how they can adapt easily to life on 3 legs, whether that be a dog or a cat. And a big thank you from me and Joby here, because without your support, none of the work Soi Dog does is possible. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel and other social media platforms, and share our stories of hope and healing that are only made possible by kind-hearted animal lovers like you. Thank you.